Vikram Vedha movie review. Don't miss this thriller starring Madhavan Vijay Sethupathi. Nearly 30 minutes into the film, we are introduced to Vedha Vijay Sethupathi, a wanted gangster who is being hunted by a unit of encounter specialists headed by Vikram Madhavan. The police team put together a huge force as they gear up to storm the hideout of Vedha based on a tip-off they received. And that's when Vedha walks into the police compound with a snack in his hand. He is there to surrender himself to the police. It's for the first time Vikram and Vedha come face to face with each other in flesh and blood. While Vikram's introduction was very subtle, Vedha gets a mass hero introduction. Vikram and Vedha are bound together on a journey that questions the well-established moral compass of the society that helps one to tell good people from bad ones. Vikram is a ruthless police officer who has killed many criminals in his illustrious career. He thinks he can identify who is a criminal just by looking at someone's eyes. This very confidence of Vikram is shattered as Vedha begins to unravel the flaws in the former's judgments with a series of personal stories that gradually unveils a much bigger conspiracy in the story. Vedha is also ruthless when it comes to being a gangster. But he has a sentimental and righteous mind that allows him to identify a good egg from the rotten ones. For Vikram, there is only right and wrong, good and evil, and there is no in between. Vedha, with stories of his personal tragedies, teaches Vikram to appreciate the nuances of the situation before arriving at a conclusion. Maybe that's the reason director duo Pushkar Yathree have shown Vedha's character with a lot of grey hair, which traditionally signifies one's wisdom. Pushkar and Yathree, who are also married to each other, has written Vikram Vedha based on the mythological characters of Vikram and Betal, which were made famous through folklore. The film questions the criminal justice system of the country and its dubious methods that are vulnerable to corruption and manipulation.